Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Tonight's live stream, I am in fact starting it a bit late, so I do in fact apologize for that, but we are in fact starting it now. Okay, so guys, welcome. I hope I am live right now. I should be live. I'm just gonna double check. Okay, I'm good. Um, of course, today in this live stream, guys, I want to talk about Bitcoin. Okay, and if you guys haven't seen, today's video, the ones that I have in fact been uploading, okay, I did in fact go ahead and buy some Ethereum. Okay, I actually bought some Ethereum today, and I actually did go ahead and buy some ADA, right, some Cardano as well, because it's been quite some time since I have bought into Cardano. Okay, and obviously some really bullish news today did in fact happen for Cardano. So today I just thought to myself, today might as well be the day I buy some more Cardano, because like I said, it's been quite some time since I last bought Cardano. So if you guys haven't seen, my most, previous videos today, the ones that I upload today, definitely check it out. Like I said, I bought some Ethereum and some Cardano. And I didn't really talk about Bitcoin today at all, right? Because I was just talking about, Ethereum and Cardano pretty much, right? So in the stream, I want to talk about Cardano. Okay, what is Cardano doing? What is Bitcoin doing, not Cardano? Um, okay, I just gotta double check that I'm good with the stream. So you guys can clearly see that Bitcoin right now is currently at $27,200. So Bitcoin is in fact performing really, really well. And yes, it's official, right? Bitcoin is holding up, really strong above $27,000. So that's obviously great to see for Bitcoin. Okay. The entire market tonight is looking pretty good. Okay. Early this morning, a couple of hours ago, we actually saw the market performing really, really well. Bitcoin was pumping, Ethereum was pumping as well. And a fair few altcoins, were in fact pumping as well early this morning. Okay, and some altcoins are in fact still holding up really well. Okay, for the past 24 hours, but you guys can clearly see majority of them. There's not much movements, right? So far, there's not much movements for a lot of them actually, right? But that is okay. Overall, the market is up just 40.41%. So nothing too crazy, but it's still holding up really well. Okay, you also see the global crypto market cap is kind of 1.15 trillion. So everything, in my opinion, is still holding up really, really well. So in this stream, guys, I want to talk about some charts, okay, some upcoming charts, okay, and of course patterns. And I told you guys I'm really bullish with Bitcoin, and you guys, should be really bullish with Bitcoin as well. Some great pumps, in my opinion, will in fact be coming for Bitcoin. Okay, this is coming for Bitcoin. Some fair few pumps, and I really want to talk about it in the stream and show you guys a fair few charts, starting with this one. So again, Stock Money Lizard, shout out to you again. I love your chart analysis. Okay, I really do. So you guys can clearly see he posted this one earlier today. Okay, the 4-hour chart looks beautiful, and it really does. You guys can see for Bitcoin, this is in fact the 4-hour time frame right here, and you guys can clearly see that Bitcoin is in fact creating it created a low, okay, and it's obviously creating a high low, right? So it's looking pretty good for Bitcoin, and it's holding up very, very well in the 4-hour time frame, right? So it's looking pretty good for Bitcoin. Okay, it really is. Bitcoin is still holding up really well. We know for the past few weeks, like almost 2 weeks now, not much movements have in fact been happening for Bitcoin. We saw Bitcoin hovering between $26,000 and $27,000. You guys can clearly see right here. Okay, 26 to around $27,000. Bitcoin, okay, hasn't really break above $28,000 for quite some time, ever since I want to say around here, 30th of May. So that was literally a couple days ago. But clearly, right, we haven't really seen Bitcoin above that level for a fair few days now, right? But at least Bitcoin is still holding up really well. At least it's above $27,000. Someone just commented, "Is this live or pre-recording?" This is live. Okay, I know you're trolling, but this is live. Okay. But yeah, Bitcoin is still holding up really well. Okay, it really is. Okay, the 4 hour time frame. Okay, it's looking pretty good for Bitcoin. It's still holding up really well, right? So that's great to see for Bitcoin. Now, there's also another chart that I want to show you guys. Okay, rinse and repeat. So how I talk about history repeating itself. Okay, I'm a big believer on that. That history does in fact repeat itself. Okay, and of course history does sort of rhyme. Okay, it really does. So back in 2013 and 2017, what did Bitcoin do? Well, you guys can clearly see Bitcoin did in fact have a peak. Okay, and then of course it did in fact drop down. And then we know what happened, towards the end of the year in 2017, we saw Bitcoin pump like crazy, and it went all the way up to as high as $19,000 towards the end of the year in 2017, right around Christmas time. We saw Bitcoin reach a new all-time high of 19K, almost $20,000. Okay, so that's what happened for Bitcoin. And guess what? The same thing is going to happen for the year 2021 and of course 2023. And I've been telling us this many times that I do in fact see Bitcoin end of this year in 2023 reach a price target of at least over $50,000. So it could be 51, it could be 52, it could be 53, it could be 55, right? It really could. So I think that's a very realistic price target for Bitcoin this year alone in 2023. If we go to the weekly time frame, okay, on TradingView, I've been telling us that many times that yes, this price target right up here, okay, this one right up here, which is $51,000, 51.6. I do in fact believe Bitcoin can reach this price target towards the end of this year and 2023. Okay, I've been telling us that many times, but of course we have to go back and we have to reach these price targets first. $30,000, 35, 40, okay, and then eventually we'll go back up to 51. And I think that's very possible for Bitcoin, right, in the next upcoming months, right, short term. So we will see, but history does repeat itself. Okay, so potentially we will in fact see the same, not the same exact pattern, but a similar pattern. Okay, so no matter what, Bitcoin will eventually rise, and this pattern that we have in fact been seeing all of 2023 so far, right? Throughout this year, this pattern will in fact continue up to the upside, right? We have already hit bottom, which was pretty much around just below $16,000, right? We saw Bitcoin around like 15.7, 15.8 or somewhere around there, which was in fact bottom, last November and December, okay? And then January we saw Bitcoin pump, okay? And it's going to continue on. Yes, Bitcoin's obviously going to have small corrections. Okay, obviously, right? You guys can clearly see daily time frame right here. It's obviously having some small corrections. Okay, you guys see two curves are in fact forming. I've talked about this many times. Okay, and you guys can clearly see when this curve happened and we saw Bitcoin have this pretty decent drop back down to like $20,000. Actually went below 20K. It went all the way down to like 19.6. We saw Bitcoin have this pump back up. You guys can clearly see that right there, right? So, potentially the next same thing, okay, not the exact same thing, but a similar thing will in fact happen, okay, in the next few days or maybe even potentially in the next few weeks. We will in fact see Bitcoin back above, $30,000 and it's going to continue back up to the upside, right? So in my opinion, I think, still looking pretty good for Bitcoin, okay, it really is. But yeah, it's all about patience. Okay, short term, I know for a fact, we're going to see some amazing things for Bitcoin. So this is coming for Bitcoin. Be excited, guys. Okay, the next few days, few weeks, few months, this is coming for Bitcoin. Okay, we're going to see some pumps, some amazing pumps for Bitcoin. Okay, and it may even shock a lot of investors and traders out there for sure. Now, there's one more chart that I want to talk about. Okay, so this chart just came out today. Why do I continue to be bullish on Bitcoin? The PI cycle top explains it clearly. The yellow 111 DMA has started to uptick. The Bitcoin continues to retest the line as support, not parabolic. Sometimes the bounce can take some time, which is true, but this is nothing but bullish. So you guys can clearly see every single time, not every single time, but majority of the time, okay, you guys can see this orange candle, okay, the 111 DMA upstick bull market begins, and this is pretty much where the bull market begins every single time. We have one right here. I know you guys can't see it, okay, because my camera's in the way, but one right here, okay, where my mouse is, okay, one had one right there, and then we saw Bitcoin pump, okay, and then it dumped back down, and then we had one right here again, okay, another, upstick bull market arrow, right? And then obviously we know what happened in 2017. It peaked all the way up to like 19k, and then it dropped again, okay. And then we also had another one, okay, we had a little pump right here in 2019, I believe. We had another, orange stick right here, okay, and then bull market, right? Not a bull market, but we did in fact see a pump, and then it sort of like went back down again, and then we had another one, and we know what happened in 2021, right? Bitcoin absolutely pumped, and it was literally, the best performing asset in that year, okay? It really was, and it wasn't just Bitcoin that was pumping; everything was pumping, okay? A lot of altcoins were pumping, like Cardano, right? Solana, okay, Avalanche, right? A fair few altcoins obviously pump, especially Dogecoin, right? Who remembers early of 2021, Dogecoin was absolutely pumping, okay? And Axie Infinity, okay, that gaming crypto coin, I remember that was pumping around October. Amazing, okay? So every single time, guys, pretty much we see this, 111 DMA upstick, the orange arrow. That's pretty much the beginning of the next, bull market. And guess what? One's right here. So that means, guys, this is pretty much the beginning of the next bull market. Okay, it really is. So be excited for that, guys. Okay, it really is. So this is upcoming for Bitcoin. We should be really bullish right now with Bitcoin. None of us should be really bearish right now. Okay, it's true. And look at it, right? The Fear and Greed Index. It's true, right? Most of us are feeling neutral. In fact, this actually went up slightly than yesterday. I actually showed you guys this yesterday, I believe, in the stream. We were in fact at 50, and now we're at 53. So obviously, this has in fact been going up, right? For the past few days, few weeks, we have in fact been in neutral. Last month, we were in fact in greed mode at 64. And I really do believe that will change, right? We will easily go back up to the greed mode in the next upcoming few days and of course few weeks. So we just got to be really patient with that. Okay, we really do. And you guys can clearly see the Bitcoin monthly returns. So far, we are 3 days into June. 2 days if you guys are watching this, because I know a lot of you guys are from the US. Personally, I'm from Australia, right? But overall, the market is still down 0.27%, so still not much movements. We're still in the reds, but I really do believe this could change to a positive side or a negative side, okay? Because June, you guys understand, is usually not a great month for Bitcoin, okay? It really is, and you guys can clearly see that, right? But we will see, because this could potentially change in the next upcoming few days. Okay, so someone commented, Sam, shout out to you. He said, what other low cap cryptos are you holding that are outside the top 100 coins? That is a very good question. And honestly, out of the 100 coins, so that's literally the next page, right? Yeah, literally. Okay, let's have a look, because this is the thing, guys, right? This is the thing. I don't really, when I'm investing into crypto, guys, you guys have to understand, right? And I've been telling you guys this many times. When I'm investing into crypto, I really just stick with the basics, okay? I really do. When I'm investing into cryptocurrency, I mainly just stick with the basics, which is obviously Bitcoin and Ethereum. So when I'm investing into crypto, those are in fact my two main investments, and they're obviously my two biggest holdings. Of course, I invest my, of course, I invest into other, crypto coins in the market, right? Other altcoins, like for example, BNB. I have invested in XRP, Cardano, Dogecoin, right? Solana, Polygon, of course, Litecoin, Polkadot, Shiba Inu, but actually don't hold any anymore because I sold them. I was up in profit, so I took my profit. Why not? I might go ahead and actually buy some more Shiba Inu to get back into it, because I really do believe Shiba Inu can bounce back up. I've bought some Avalanche, okay, still am, Cosmos, Chainlink. You guys know that Chainlink is also another big one that I really like, Uniswap. So yeah, I have invested into a fair few different, altcoins, right? I really have like Algorand, okay, Apecoin a little bit, right? Sandbox, some of the gaming crypto coins, right? Decentraland, okay. Tezos is also another one that I really want to start investing in, because I heard a lot of good things about Tezos. little bit of Theta Network, Axie Infinity as well. So yeah, you guys get the gesture, right? I have, in fact, been moving my money around into, different altcoins. You can't really always keep your money in one whole basket. You always got to like try and move it around, right? But yes, my two main investments are in fact Bitcoin and Ethereum, especially Bitcoin, right? So, my crypto coins that I have in fact invested in, like low cap cryptos, okay, that I'm holding that are outside the top 100 coins, I would say Engine Coin. Okay, this coin right here, first of all. Engine Coin, I remember I was buying a whole bunch of it, especially in 2021, which I regret because obviously it's so low right now compared to where it was. I believe I was buying Engine Coin when I was at like, I don't even know, 80 cents. Let's go to the all-time chart. I think I was buying around like 80 cents, some at 80 cents, okay, and some at like even like above a dollar, like $1.20. I remember, right? And in 2021, I was buying some around here, like around a dollar. I remember. But on that, I don't really hold much Engine Coin. I took some of my profits, okay, when it spiked up. Okay, you always got to take your profits, and I'm glad I did because you guys can clearly see Engine Coin is so low right now, right? And have I been buying any more Engine Coin? No, I haven't, right? I really haven't. I'm going to be honest with you guys. So, oh, you just took me back. So yes, I have in fact invested into Engine Coin. That's one. And also there's another one that I just saw, Floki. Believe it or not, yes, I've actually bought some Floki right before, a couple months ago actually. You guys can clearly see that, right? It was all the way up here, but I didn't buy it all the way at the top. I bought some around last year when it was like around here, I think, but I didn't put too much, guys. I only put like a couple of $100, but obviously the couple hundred of dollars is now worth a bit more, right? So I'm obviously up in profit with my Floki investment. Okay, I didn't invest too much because you guys understand, right? When I'm investing into altcoins, especially a low cap altcoin, right? I always invest money that I am comfortable losing, and you guys should do the exact same thing, right? You really should. I highly suggest you guys to like not go all in when you're investing into like really low cap, crypto coins. Yes, right. If it goes well, you can make a large amount of money. I understand that. So in a way, it's obviously high risk and high reward, guys, right? Because when you're investing into something like Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's always safe. Always. Okay, it really is safe, right? Especially for long-term investments. So that's just my personal opinion. So when I'm investing to like low cap, altcoins, right? I try to just invest, small amounts, money that I'm pretty much, comfortable losing, right? I don't want to lose too much money, but that's just my personal opinion. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people out there, a fair few, people that I know, right? Like other, crypto YouTubers, they like to invest into, low cap crypto coins, like meme coins, for example, like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, right? Volt Inu, okay, Floki. I know a fair few people that like to invest into meme coins. And yes, I understand why they do that. It's because obviously, right, when you're investing into, these meme coins, obviously, they move a lot, first of all, okay, and they will always move. Meme coins do in fact move, right? We all know that, and you can make a decent amount of money as well. Even Pepe, right? I know a fair few people that have invested into Pepe and have made a fair bit of money with Pepe. And it's actually up 4.3% today for the past 24 hours. So that's great to see for Pepe, right? But yes, that. Look at all these meme coins, these different meme coins. Like, look at this, right? There's Bone. I heard that's a good one, right? I've heard, okay, and it's ranked 151. There's Dogelon Mars. What is that? And then there's Baby Doge Coin. Okay, there's ARB, ARB, Doge AI. Like, what are these coins? You know what I mean? Like these coins, guys, yes, in the future it could pump. You just have to really pick the right one. And yes, you could potentially make a fair bit of money, but it's very, very risky, guys. Okay, it really is, because obviously someone out there just created a random coin and just called it whatever they want. Okay. And they could just to create it just to take your money. You know what I mean? So you're always going to be really, really careful, guys. And that's why I always stick with the basics when I'm investing into crypto, right? I always do my research. Okay, like for example, Chainlink, right? That's a altcoin that I'm really bullish on, right? Chainlink. I like Chainlink, okay? And I wanted to study what Chainlink is. And once I understood the technology behind Chainlink, what they are doing right in the crypto space, okay, who they are working with, okay, like all this type of stuff, right? What is actually Chainlink? What do they do and stuff like that, right? What do they do in the crypto space? Is it helpful and whatnot? Is it helpful for the future? And it is. So once I like it, once I understand the altcoin, then I will invest into that crypto coin. That's what you guys should do as well. I highly suggest you guys. So always do your own research, right? Like for example, what is Volt Inu? Let's just say for an example, what is Volt Inu? Right, a fair few people talk about it, and they say it's a great meme coin to invest in, right, to make money. But you should do your own research. What is Volt Inu? What does it do in the crypto space? What is the technology behind Volt Inu? Right, like what does it actually do? And once you understand it, and if you like it, go ahead and invest in it. That's what I always tell you guys, right? So that's that, guys. Okay, that is that. Hope that answers your question. But yeah. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I apologize again. I know the stream, I did in fact start it late. Okay, I really do apologize for that. But in the next upcoming streams, I will not be starting it late. Tonight I just had to do some things real quick, But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow, of course, more videos will in fact be coming your way. And tomorrow, I will in fact be going live once again. Every single day, I've decided to go live. Okay, so stay tuned for that, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Give it a thumbs up, like I said, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. I really would appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys in the next stream.